We've seen previous Order of Merit winners such as Dimitri van den Bergh and Luke Humphries go on to achieve great things in this game.
Oh, what a setup now then, Krzysztof. Your turn to be rattled with a massive setup shot. Can you rattle Ratajski? Maybe you can. It's rare.
Well, 44. So double 16.
30.
Maybe he was rattled.
You require 40.
And if Rock can rattle in tops, and he will take control of the tie. Good guide. Might be tricky, but he's managed to find a way in. And Rock hits the front for the first time.
Doing all right. Very neat, very tidy, and that's probably damning him with faint praise.
140.
He had to wait a little bit to make his move, but since he did make his move, he's kept his foot on the throat of his opponent.
140.
Ratajski barely allowed a look in since Rock overtook him.
100. Joshua require 161.
Not going to finish in sensational style, but will set up the shot. Was looking for
46.
The 25 or bull there. To get himself down below 100.
Well, you can still finish in sensational style. How do you feel about ball 25 tops?
Joshua require 115.
I think it rocks.
Okay, let's go conventional. I'll defer to your superior knowledge, Josh. You evidently know what you're doing. Oh my word, you do know what you're doing, son.
Tie, there's no restriction on his instep. But maybe it's one of the reasons why he walks so slowly. Double 9 again.
72.
I don't know about that play. I think maybe lining up double 8 potentially was a shot there, possibly double 4. Now he's left himself on 9 in total, and he's got an opponent on a finish all of a sudden.
Yeah, of course, his previous checkout was exactly 9. It was 144. But this time he can't repeat the trick. And as Paul Nicholson just suggested, maybe he should have given himself 3 darts for a double, because De Sousa hasn't missed any yet.
Oh no.
62.
Well, what's he done there?
Please tell me he didn't get that wrong.
Require 40.
He got it all wrong.
I can't even fathom what he was thinking. Nilsson.
But the maximum at the start of this leg surely has got the juices flowing, and he will believe that he's going to get across the line here to make Sunday.
Well, the last thing that Jose would have wanted was a last leg decider. He had the chance to prevent it from happening when he missed a couple of darts, one at tops and one at double 10, to get the game 164. And the odds are that Nilsson
60
may get a match dart, but for a big visit here.
How we would love a 6th maximum here, and that's the perfect start. Throw it hard.
Oh.
Hard enough. What a time. Now there are great times to get 180s, but that one is the best time.
Stick to the best. And there may not be a match-winning opportunity for Nilsson, who opened this leg with a 180.
41.
But De Sousa has set up the chance to win the battle with a maximum of his own. He sticks to the match, and he pins the double to
Visit 4 and doubles. Now, visit 4 is usually approach play.
Oh, now then! Again, that shot that we're seeing all the time. You've got the trebles, get another one, get yourself down. You're going to have to burn a dart to get to a double, but you're going to get 2 darts for the leg guaranteed, and this is for the match.
11 for double 8. 2 very close quarters. And something to win the match against the pal. Dirk was the better player. It wasn't a classic by any means.
8, 9, the perfect 10. To set up the perfect 9.
The man who famously hit the first ever double start 9-darter. Looking to continue this purplist of patches and produce perfection here in Leverkusen. And a first 9-darter on the Euro Tour for Brendan. Oh. Well, you can throw 10 perfect darts consecutively and still find a way to get booed by the crowd.
He wanted to please them. He will certainly be pleasing himself right now.
134. But then you require 98.
Could even afford not to go for the treble 19. Should he hit the double 19 rather? Should he hit the treble 20?
58.
He could easily afford just to set up and leave tops again for another 13-darter.
Well, I did say if he keeps on leaving himself on a good double after 12 darts through this game, Andrew Gilding is going to lose. And Brendan Dolan has done that in every leg bar one.
108.
His turn to try and apply some darting duress, but Dolan won't be feeling it, surely. No problem.
Andrew 124.
The most telling, those 3 when Dolan had hit the 180 a couple of legs ago. And that first dart denied Gilding an opportunity to go out in this visit.
130.
So Dolan could win it with his best leg of what has been a brilliant performance. Would need a treble to do that. Would need the bull to do that.
93. And you require 32.
Well, the match dart missed for a 6-0 whitewash, but Andrew Gilding hasn't hit a double yet. Four legs, he has had darts at double. 4 legs, he has missed all his darts at double.
37.
And Brendan Dolan to complete the whitewash. What a way to bring an end to this losing run on the Euro Tour. And he does exactly that. It is a dominant display from Brendan Dolan.
On the card for next year, so Ryan Searle, the night before the UK Open. Oh, it's got it written in the stars, surely.
Yeah, the speed and the style of Searle really suits that kind of format. A new look Premier League this year. People have mixed opinions on that. I think it's pretty good, but maybe just needs a bit of new blood. And if the likes of Ryan Searle and Luke Humphries, for example, can kick on and put themselves in the picture, it'll be better for it.
We didn't know. George knew though. He's got 87 left, so if he gets a single 17 here, you know for a fact he's going to go for treble 10. But will we be able to see it?
34. Ryan, you require 87.
Now we don't need to find out.
51.
I think if he had one more dart at that double 18, it was going in. That graduation from about 2 centimetres out to getting closer, those thick barrels would have been a lovely kiss off that one into that 36 bed. But I think what you said about Searle going through, I think you're correct.
36.
For a 13-dart leg. He can use that, he does use that. And Ryan Searle storms through.
He can count on. It must be, look, you must have been in games like this where you know you're scoring brilliantly, but you're letting your opponent have chances to see you finish. And it must be really frustrating because for 80% of legs, you're thinking, I am playing amazingly, and then it's still a struggle every time at the end.
Yep, been there many times. And
96.
on the positive side of that, you're constantly on and you won't go to sleep. We heard dominant players in the past who will say, played well, I got a bit bored.
81.
In this kind of game, you can't afford to get like that because your opponent is already on your tail. This is more comfort for Van den Bergh because of the heavy scoring. It's tops from the angle. It's beautiful, is what it is.
A little bit from him today, to be fair. 6 180s from Sousa, admittedly in the full 11 legs.
100.
This is what you get from Dimitri, who is an incredible technician. He's a thinker. And when everything clicks, this is what I would categorise as a bad 96 average.
100.
It's 96, but it could be 10 points more than that quite easily.
Oh, simply.
And it's not allowed Cameron Menzies. Look, he has missed 5 darts at double, but 4 of those misses came in the same leg. A lot of these legs, he's not really. He's been chasing just to try and get to a finish, and then Dimitri eventually goes out. And he's not going to go out in the 161. And he's not set it up quite as well as he'd liked.
71.
That was a wicked ricochet on that first dart. Must hit.
51.
I think Cameron believes
You require
he's about to
81.
open the exit door. Lots of thought. He already knows in his mind what he's going for. It will be the 19s. It will be the bull. And he wins it on the bull. A wonderful display, but there are gears.
Beard and moustache combo.
100.
Magnificent scoring visits there.
140.
Go on, Bergh. Straight
Bergh
at
require
it.
50.
Go on, you maverick. Oh.
Can you imagine?
James on the
Can
fifth
you
leg,
imagine
Bergh
James
Van
Wade's
Peer.
reaction if he did
Today's
that?
James through first. Game on.
Smooth, flowing through visit after visit. And then he's having to do all this other stuff just to try and go through the whole process of throwing without
100.
having an issue.
Here we go, 164.
The 4 visits in which he's found 3 trebles. He needs 2 in the bullseye here. That would be better. There's one of them. Has to adjust.
When is that? I think he asked the same question.
He
84.
maybe
Here we go,
misjudged
76.
the adjustment there. James Wade looking to mop up on tops.
Well,
Just as Bergh Van Peer was gathering momentum, James Wade burst his bubble. So if he wants to be European champion again, he'll have to add some ranking money, and the first part of that for this tournament is getting done.
That's another wild one there from Bergh. Only the 60. And for the biggest checkout of the match by quite some distance, another one in there. Just glances off into the 5 segment.
Still the biggest of the tournament, isn't it? 156.
Yeah, twice from Cameron.
Yeah. 160.
So to stay in it, because he knows that James Wade will take out 56 in 2 darts on double top. There is no question about that. So Bergh Van Peer has to hit this.
$39. James require 56.
Does he even need the 3rd dart? He does.
Game shot.
But the 3rd dart does the job because
Magazines tend to just get displayed on a screen these days. Displayed on your screen there. There's a difference in standard between this pair.
Yeah,
Cullen playing well, Petersen not. Simple as that.
84 is not going to trouble Joe Cullen at the minute.
60.
Not in his comfort zone, which is Saturday on the Euro Tour. I think the Premier League is proving to be a very tough school for him. He's done exceptionally well this year. I've been really impressed with his dogged nature, especially against Van Gerwen on Thursday.
I think it's bringing out something else in Joe Cullen. Petersen brings something out in himself, and it was not before time either. The first maximum of this match, a 3rd of the tournament for Petersen.
134. Devon, you go 121.
This has got to be hit, and it's not going to be hit. He sensed that 4-0 beckons. And in this mood, Cullen is not going to miss. 2 shots at double 16.
And on the forward leg, Kciuk.
Recently, and looking to win this match in sensational style.
Seen him do that a few times
to
to finish a match in the Euro Tour. The 161's not going to go, and you fancy that Cullen could finish with his second consecutive 25 finish right here to win the match.
Double 8. And still. Oh, I think it bounced off the wire. Maybe just caught the dart. It was very close. Can Petersen avoid being bageled by his best bud?
He's done well to leave the double. But Cullen comes back to finish the job. 3 great attempts.
Well, yeah, they were well thrown. If you were watching this on Dart Connect, you might be thinking he couldn't do it. He couldn't beat his best pal 6-0, but they were all close, as was the couple that he missed in the previous leg. But Petersen won't be leaving Leverkusen legless. The first of them was the bullseye at the end of a 164 combo, so he's going to try it again. Then he gets another dart. This one's even more wayward, but he's got plenty in hand.
It's almost like he wants to finish on a 164. I think he'll go back to the bottom left corner of the board when he comes back. Most of the time in this match it's been fruitful. In fact, his doubles have been okay until the last leg.
Is this the last leg? Can't get over the line. 8 mismatched darts for Joe Cullen.
Oh, this is a tricky shot. Yeah, hitting the bottom corner there just blocked the rest of the bed, and even with his very skinny darts, he couldn't find the portion just below, which is about half a millimetre.
There you require 16.
And Joe Cullen finally gets over the line. He blew Devon.